What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Hasbro Transformers Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. So this guy's been out for a little while. I actually missed the pre-order and never saw him. Then randomly saw him at the store and I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick this guy up. So lucky I found it there. He's actually pretty small compared to the packaging. Here's the package. He's like less than half the size of his package. So smaller robot, but I guess scaled with the Studio Series line. And he is a chibi style beetle, so we'll take a look at his alt mode later. He does have a little bit of paint on him. We got the silver for the face, blue for the eyes, Autobot tempo there, silver for the headlights. You have black paint for the windows. They didn't do a great job on the yellow here, which we'll see more in the vehicle mode for the A pillar and B pillar. Here's the back. We'll see this again more in vehicle mode, red light, tail lights, and then the windows. But pretty good looking bee overall. For articulation, the head's on a ball joint. It goes a little bit up and down, a little bit side to side, and rotates around. It's an okay face sculpt. I think it could have it stood to be a little less squished. Looks like his face has been squished or flattened. Arms are on a ball joint, go all the way around out to there. Rotation at the bicep on a mushroom peg. 90-degree bend at the elbow. Rotation at the wrist. We have rotation at the waist. Legs will kick up to there. Nice tight tolerances on everything. Not too tight, but tight enough. Out to the side. Rotation to the thigh at a cut joint or a mushroom peg. You have 90-degree bend at the knee. That's a nice tight joint as well. It's got a soft ratchet in there. Forward and backward tilts on the ankle and side to side on this joint here. There are little pieces on the bottom. I'm not really sure why they needed that. It does make him stand up a little bit taller because of those little platforms. Maybe it gives him more stability. As far as accessories, we get the one gun done in silver. That'll fit into his hand. You can also take this if you want and store it here on his backpack. But in robot mode, he kind of needs something. So here he is with this gun. And for a quick size comparison, there it is next to the Earthrise Optimus Prime. He's a nice size mini bot, but he's going to be even smaller with the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, which is bigger than this. So I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. But it does seem like a good size here with this Optimus. All right, now let's get Bumblebee transformed into vehicle mode. It's kind of fun transformation, so I like it. Let's come to the back here. Unplug this backpack from here. Lift up on this. Open up this compartment here. I forgot to mention there's actually a panel here, so if you wanted to lift up on his head, you could to get more down. Not really useful, to be honest, in a small character like this, but just wanted to mention it. Go ahead and flip the wheels back and flip the arms in. Same with this one. Flip the wheel back, flip the arm in. These will come together and peg together in the middle. Then we can take all of this, accordion this down. It'll plug in on the back, and then it'll plug in right here. Two little tabs that hold that back together. All right, bring this down, tab it in, bring the legs forward. We can come to the bottom here, unpeg these, open up these panels, and tab these in on the inside. Fold these clips in. We can tab the feet together. Fold down on this panel here, so it ends up with the Autobot symbol there. Then we're going to bend at the knees, and the knees are tight on this copy, so a little bit of a struggle, but get it down like this, and then these are going to plug in. There's two little tabs here and here, so get those up and in. Alright, there is Bumblebee in vehicle mode. And pretty cool looking chibi style beetle. It's a little bit flat in the front compared to what I would expect, but it's kind of obvious they've pre-tooled it for a cliff jumper, so we can expect a cliff jumper in this style. We got silver headlights, gray bumper. I think this is painted gray. Forgot to mention that earlier. The wheels have silver paint, black all the way around for the glass, Autobot tampos on the hood and on the roof. In the back we got red for the taillights, and then that gray for the bumper and the glass. Rolls nicely. You can take the gun, and just like we showed you in robot mode, you can store it here on the bumper. He has a bumper gun. Pretty cool. I like him. And there he is next to the Earthrise Optimus Prime. Fits in pretty nice in vehicle mode. And it works. So final recommendations on the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. He's pretty cool. I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. I'm going to recommend him. I like the robot mode. I think he looks really cool. He's got pretty decent articulation. Pretty light on the amount of accessories and plastic overall, just for the packaging. I know it's a deluxe class, but it just feels less when you're taking it out of the package. There's just so much less stuff inside there. Vehicle mode is cool. I like the chibi, but I don't like the mismatch of the paint. That's the biggest flaw for me in the whole thing. They really should just spend extra time, extra money getting the paint matched. But yeah, that's really the only thing. If you're looking for a nice version of Bumblebee to fit in with your retail line, I think this is the one. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.